Okay, let's check out my screen here. This is a really quick video to talk about how there are ads out there and there are new scams every day. So many scams, you can't cover all of them, but I want to make this really short video here. It says in this ad that I found online in an email actually, Trump's new smartwatch takes US by storm. Everyone over 45 must see this if you're serious about your health. And I want to say right off the top, this video is not about politics specifically. It's about how there is a scam out there. So I hope that instead of downvoting this because maybe you don't like this politician or something like that, that you can at least appreciate the fact that I'm trying to expose a scam and instead hit the like button, the thumbs up button. And off to the right, if you also want to tap the thanks button, that'd be great. And again, it says Trump's new smartwatch takes US by storm, and this is a scam, and Trump has nothing to do with it. Donald Trump, former US President Donald Trump, has nothing to do with this at all. This is a photoshopped image of him with some kind of an off-brand weird smartwatch, supposed smartwatch on his wrist, but that is a photoshopped picture. It has a red circle around it as if he's showing it in the picture. I guarantee you though, that in the original photo, there was no arm up, and that the arm and also the watch have been photoshopped in. So that I immediately recognized is part of this scam. And I know this is a scam also because there are other ads going around that claim that other people, such as Elon Musk, also endorsed this new smartwatch and that it takes the US by storm. But apparently, according to the ad, doesn't have a brand name and you can't actually recognize what it is. And you know, if it's taking the US by storm, you would have heard of it probably, right? It would have been this big thing in the news, but it's not really taking the US by storm at all. It's not an Apple Watch or a Samsung watch or some other watch that a lot of people have heard of. And so this video is specifically about the fact that this ad is going around and maybe articles as well that claim that Trump did endorse this. I'm going to show you a little bit more here in a second. This video is not specifically about whether or not this watch is great or effective or anything like that. I'm not reviewing the watch. I did not buy the watch. The purpose of this video is to educate people by me talking about what this ad involves. This video is not about whether or not the watch is good or bad. And so when you click on the ad, it goes to biobandreviewed.shop. And I know this is a scam website because there are articles on this website that claim that other celebrities, other famous people, whatever you want to call them, have endorsed this watch, even though they have not. And this specific article here does not mention Trump. It comes from the Trump ad and goes here. But again, I know from other iterations of this scam that this website here, Bioband, that's B-I-O-B-A-N-D, reviewed.shop, is a scam. It says, breaking, seniors finally get a smartwatch they love and the health benefits alone are causing a stir. It says by Dave Freeman. This is the same fake name, or maybe it is the real name of the scammer. I don't know. It's the same name that's been used before in other scams that feature the image and likeness of different celebrities, whether they be Elon Musk or someone else, or maybe Trump or whatever. And again, these people, these celebrities, famous people, former presidents, have nothing to do with this product whatsoever. Their image and likeness are being used without their permission. And so again, whether you like Trump or not, you know, that's one thing, but don't hit the dislike button because of that. Instead, hit the thumbs up button because that will tell Google and YouTube my video has some credibility. And then I'll be able to show with my video that these famous people did not endorse the watch and that the fake endorsements are part of a scam. And it says most of the smartphone loving population does love smartwatches as well, and then with good reason. From counting steps to monitoring heart rates and blood pressure to calorie counting, they have some really excellent benefits, but one group has been slow to adapt to smartwatches: seniors. And the reasons are clear. They're difficult to use and they're very expensive. And so I have to mention this as well, that with that Trump ad that shows him with the watch on that's been photoshopped, and he has nothing to do with this once again. I've seen things like that before with Elon Musk, like I said, that claimed that he endorsed a product that's the size of like a nightlight that you might plug in the wall that says it's an electricity saving device. It might be called Miracle Watt or Stop Watt or any other names or whatever. It has lots of different names. And so that seems to be what's happening here, that there is a smartwatch that doesn't really have a brand name, perhaps, and it's going to have a lot of different names over the course of the next few months, years, whatever, and it's going to keep changing names, but it's maybe the same product, and the core product, the actual product name, is just like a smart bracelet or something like that. I'm going to show you more about that in just a second. If we scroll down here past all the stuff about features of the watch, that sort of thing, and how it's for seniors and something about heart disease, and there are other things online on this website that claim this product will be able to detect heart attacks before they happen, which I don't know if that's possible. I'm just talking about the fact that there are scams surrounding the product. We keep going down here. All these different features it supposedly has. How much is it? Smartwatches are a $5 billion industry. That's because the most smartwatches are hundreds of dollars. But why are they so expensive? Two reasons: huge tech company expenses and salaries. People will pay it, especially hip people who also buy $9 lattes. That's pandering right there. The thing about people, I've never seen a $9 latte, much less like a $5 or $6 latte. That's just trying to make people feel correct who maybe look down at younger people, even though at the same time they claim that they admire younger people and the things they're doing. Like, pick a side, you know? No one buys a $9 latte. I mean, I don't even see people with lattes. I just see people with normal coffee with a little bit of cream in it. But Bioband Watch was invented by a tech startup with smart engineers, but no billionaires. Again, there are no names being mentioned here. And it says that it's going to be $49.95. And isn't this interesting? So check this out. This right here, this image shows the supposed product. It does not say anything about Bioband. It says Kinetic Pro Fitness Tracker. And the words fitness tracker, I think, have been photoshopped in, and I can tell you why. Okay, check out this image here. This is the same picture. However, you notice it doesn't say kinetic whatever, and then instead of the other words, it says smart bracelet right here. That's because apparently the box itself just says smart bracelet. It's a very generic name. But, and this, what you're seeing here is from the fake Elon Musk endorsement article on the very same website. So it has another product name. And if we go back here, again, it says fitness tracker, and the photoshopping is really bad. Like, they tried to rotate the word fitness. It looks like a little bit like this way or whatever. It doesn't work out. And Kinetic Pro is not on the other box. And so what this says to me is this is just like the supposed electricity saving device that you just plug into an outlet, and you know it's going to be able to save you on electricity. And it has many different brand names, strangely, and it has all these fake celebrity endorsements around it. This website seems to be from the exact same scammers, and they're using this generic smartwatch that might be coming from overseas somewhere, not from inside the US, and that it has all these different, you know, supposed brand names, not just Bioband, but Kinetic Pro Fitness Tracker or whatever else. We're probably going to see other product names for this same watch, this same smartwatch or smart bracelet or whatever it's called over the coming months and years. And there are these reviews here, which you could easily make up. And then low stock alert. Any kind of sense of urgency mentions like this are always a red flag to me. You don't see this on websites like Amazon or Walmart or Target or any other online store where you're just ordering a normal product. You don't see, hey, they're only oh, you got to hurry up. Oh, there's a countdown clock, 5 minutes left. Like, that all that to me tells me I need to keep my credit card in my pocket. This says get your Bioband watch for $49.95 now. And then here are these fake reviews here at the bottom, likely fake reviews. I always see these on these kind of scam pages. I am really impressed with this band. Easy to use and very comfortable. Also love that I can wear it in the shower. Great value for the money. Just as good, if not better, than more expensive bands I've had in the past. Let's see if they slipped up here and accidentally include one of the other product names. I don't see no one here. I can look. I don't think, let me search for Bioband. No one here actually said the name Bioband, and that's because the scammers would have to change the wording in these reviews with a find and replace or whatever, every time they decide to change the product name. And so that none of these people actually mentioned Bioband. And these photos here, by the way, look like stock photos, some of them. At the very bottom here, this is an advertisement, not an actual news article, blog, or consumer protection update. Yeah, that does not give this website the right to use the image and likeness of various famous people to pretend that they endorse the product. That's not how that works. You can't just put a disclaimer at the bottom. Like, if I wanted to sell specific products and say that Michael Jordan had endorsed them, that I can't just put a little disclaimer at the bottom and Michael Jordan's like, oh, I can't do anything. Oh, I guess that's not how that works. And so again, this is not a review of the product. I'm just trying to tell you how there are scams surrounding this, and that this supposed smartwatch, smart bracelet, Bioband, Kinetic, whatever, there are scams surrounding it. I'm trying to educate people. And anytime I see so many scams surrounding a product like this, especially with this sort of a look that I've seen before, this kind of an article that uses the image and likeness of various famous people without permission and then claims at the bottom, this is just an ad, it's okay. Like, that's not how that works. And I keep my credit card in my pocket. That's what I do. And so I recommend that if you see these scams out there, that you are very cautious, that you don't give away your payment information, and that you do your research, and maybe you order a product from a company that you've heard of and that you trust. If you see any other iterations of this, any other celebrities out there, include comments down below that describe more information that things I did not say that might be helpful to people. I'm always welcoming to that. And again, click the like button, the thumbs up button. If you want to tap that, that'd be great. Off to the right of the thumbs up button is a thanks button. It's sometimes a heart-shaped symbol with a dollar sign. If you want to tap that, I would be really happy. Include any other helpful information in the comments down below, and thank you so much for watching.